Hello there! Today, we're going to add a country to our platform. First, we need to navigate to the business information. You can find this under the Business Info section in the menu. From there, you have the option to select a country and a city from the ones available. You'll be able to review your country and city selections easily. Our main task right now is to add a country. By pressing the Add button, you'll see that there are no countries currently added. So let's proceed to add a country. In the basic details, select a country from the drop-down menu. For example, let's add the United States of America. Once you select the United States, the currency, which is the dollar, will automatically be filled in based on the country you've chosen. Next, there's an option to convert your currency, such as changing USD to INR, if necessary. Here, for instance, we are converting 100 INR to USD. Then, you can observe the setting for the automatic transfer day for partners. This is crucial for managing how vendors or partners receive their earnings, whether through Stripe or manually by the admin. If you enable the toggle, it allows you to set up automatic transfer days. By setting the auto transfer day to 1, partners can have their earnings transferred from their Stripe account within a single day. The process is similar for setting the auto transfer day for merchants, enabling them to receive their earnings promptly. Our administrators have the capability to distribute profits either manually or automatically. Upon depositing the amount into the Stripe account, if the toggle is active, the administrators can specify the auto transfer day. By doing so, we can ensure that the merchant's profits are promptly updated in their Stripe account within a day of their earnings. Moving on, we have the business toggle, an essential setting that determines the availability of our services in different countries. If the toggle is engaged, it signifies that our services are provided in the United States of America. On the contrary, if the toggle is disengaged, our services are not available in that country. Thus, when the administrators intend to expand the business, they can switch the toggle on. Should there be a decision to cease operations in a certain country, the toggle can simply be turned off, highlighting the significance of the business toggle. Next, you can see the distance unit setting here. With the toggle off, distances are measured in kilometers. When the toggle is on, distances are expressed in miles. This setting for miles is reflected on our invoices and within the history section of completed orders, demonstrating the practicality of the mile unit. Lastly, observe the Show Ads toggle. If you aim to display ads on our website for a specific country, this toggle enables the feature. When the toggle is off, customers will not see advertisements for that country. Furthermore, you can review the Send Money to Friend functionality. This feature is advantageous for both users and partners. Activating the toggle allows users to transfer wallet balances to friends who are new to our platform, and partners can also send funds, inviting their friends to experience our services. The Send Money to Friend option adds a remarkable layer of functionality to our platform. Conversely, if the toggle is switched off, both users and partners will be unable to send money through our website or apps utilizing our platform. Let's proceed to the next feature, the referral settings. In this section, we can set up referrals for customers, partners, and merchants. Focusing on customers, with the toggle switched on, they are able to utilize their referral code on our platforms, either through our website or apps. The number of times a customer's referral code has been used is clearly displayed here. We have the ability to set a limit on the referral code's usage. For instance, we can limit it to 5 times. Moving on to the Bonus to Customer section, when a customer's friend uses their referral code, the customer receives a bonus in their wallet. We'll configure this bonus amount to $2. The bonus received by a customer's friend we can set right here. Similarly, when a customer's friend takes advantage of our referral, they too receive a bonus in their wallet. We set this bonus amount here, and once this is configured, we'll move on to setting up referrals for partners. With the Partner Referral toggle on, partners are able to use their referral code, which is accessible in our app. Conversely, if the toggle is off, partners lose this capability. For the number of times a partner's code can be utilized, we can assign a limit just as we did for customers and merchants. Suppose we determine that our partners can use their referral code 5 times. We would set this limit accordingly. Next up is the bonus to the partner. If a partner successfully refers someone using their code, they too receive a bonus in their wallet. Likewise, for a partner's friend who uses the referral code, a bonus amount can be credited to their wallet. This bonus can be adjusted here as well. Following this, we'll explore the referral settings for merchants. With the toggle turned on, merchants can add their referral code to our app and our panel. If the toggle is off, they won't be able to see this field on either our panel or app. Next, we have the number of uses for the merchant's code. Here, we can set the usage limit for the referral code for merchants, which can be set, for example, to 5. Subsequently, a bonus is awarded to the merchant if any of their friends use their referral code. The user will then receive the bonus amount directly in their wallet, and we can set this amount to 2. Moving on, the next bonus is for the friend of the merchant. If a merchant's friend uses their referral code, that friend will also receive a bonus in their wallet. We can set this amount to 2 as well. These are the referral settings we have in place. After verifying all the details we've entered, such as basic details and referral settings, we move forward by clicking on Next. On the following page, we'll be able to see the Redeem Points options. In this section, redeem points are considered as reward points. We offer 2 types of reward point settings. The first one is user redeem points, and the second one is provider redeem points. Let's explore user redeem points. If our toggle is on, users will be able to view and utilize this feature on both our website and apps. If the toggle is off, users won't be aware of this exceptional redeem points feature on our platforms. Next, let's talk about order redeem points. Whenever customers complete their orders, let's say setting 5 points here, they will earn 4 or 5 points, depending on the completion of their order. Also, we have tip redeem points, which are an additional way for customers to earn rewards. Whenever a customer tips a provider, they can also receive redeem points for it. We can set it to 5 points. Finally, there are referring redeem points for new users. Whenever a new user uses your referral code for a quote, we can award redeem points to that person. So, we can set the amount to 5 points, allowing the user to also receive the redeem points as a referral bonus. In this way, both users receive redeem points, the one using the referral and the one who shared the referral code with their friend. After that, we move on to the review redeem points provided by the service provider. When you leave a review for the provider, you can also earn redeem points. We can set this to 5 points. If you give a provider a review, you then receive 5 points as a reward. Next, we'll discuss review redeem points offered by stores, which is similar to the provider system. If you leave a store review, we can also set it up so that you receive 5 redeem points. Following that, we'll go over the minimum points required for withdrawal. When you wish to withdraw your redeem points, a minimum balance is required. We have set this minimum at 10 points. Once you have a minimum of 10 redeem points, you can withdraw them. Furthermore, we'll discuss the value of 1 redeem point. We have determined that the value of 1 redeem point is equivalent to $1, so we have established that 1 redeem point is worth $1. To sum up, this is the flow and the user redeem points reward system. Following this, we will provide an explanation about the provider redeem points reward system. We observe the daily accepted order count for redeem points. We provide the daily accepted order count as well. This can be established as a file. When the toggle is on, providers can receive redeem points and will understand the redeem points functionality in our apps. Now, looking at the accepted order count for redeem points, for instance, if a provider accepts 5 orders, they become eligible to receive redeem points. Next, we configure the daily accepted order count and the corresponding points. For the daily completed order count, setting the number to 5 means any driver completing 5 orders will be eligible for redeem points. We then manage the daily completed order redeem points, including setting the reset file, count, and points. Moving on to the average rating for redeem points, say we set the threshold at 3. A provider with an average rating of 3 or higher can receive redeem points. We go on to set the average rating points, the count, and the points. We will review the redemption process of points given by the user next. Users are permitted to redeem points with the provider, which can be enabled as a feature. If a provider reviews a user, they too are eligible to earn points. We also define the minimum points required for withdrawal. When providers decide to withdraw their redeem points, we can set a minimum threshold. Here, we have determined that 10 points are the minimum required for a provider to initiate withdrawal. Let us now discuss the value of 1 redeem point. We can set one redeem point to be equivalent to $1. After verifying all the details, then we'll move on to the Store of Redeem Points. Store can earn redeem points. When the toggle is activated, stores are enabled not only to receive redeem points, but also to view them within our web panel and on our applications. Additionally, you can monitor the daily count of accepted orders that contribute to redeem points. We can set the redeem point threshold to 5 accepted orders. Subsequently, we address the daily accepted order redeem points. Here, we establish that 1 point will be granted per accepted order. This allows us to set both the counts and the redeem points for orders effectively. If a store receives 1 order, we can award them 1 point. Next, we focus on the daily completed order count for redeem points. We can set the count for completed orders at 5, enabling our stores to earn redeem points upon reaching this number. Here, we define the redeem points, assigning 1 point each. We can set both the count and the redeem points right here. Moving forward, you can see the average rating requirement for redeem points. We can set the average rating based on feedback from both users and partners. An average rating of 3 will contribute towards redeem points. This setting is for the account and this for the rating points. We set it at 1. Finally, we will consider the review redeem points provided by users. If a store has been rated by a user, we can set the points for that review. We also examine the minimum points a store must accumulate before making a withdrawal. We introduce the minimum required amount, settling on 10 points as the threshold for stores to withdraw their points. We determine the value of 1 redeem point, equating 1 redeem point to $1. This outlines the process for redeeming points for our stores. Verify all details and click on the Save button. After saving, the United States will appear as a country on our Country Details page. It will also be visible in the list we are adding. Should you need to edit any details, you have that option. When you add your country, you can set up the tax, which we provide here. Our functionality allows you to input the tax during the editing phase, as you cannot change your country without adding it first. Here, you can set the tax for your order. If you need to add any kind of tax, do so here and then click Submit to add your tax. Enter a value of 10, set it, and then click on Submit. You will then see that our tax has been successfully updated and added. This feature also permits the editing of tax. Moreover, you can add multiple taxes in the country section. Once complete, click on the Save button to save all the details, including any additions or updates. So, this concludes the flow for adding a country to our platform. We trust you. Now understand how to perform this task on our platform. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you now understand how this flow enables us to add a country and the type of functionality our system provides. We appreciate your time and value your interest. Thank you for watching.